Thinking about fracking again, darling?
Actually, no. I'm thinking about the tar sands.
Tarzan? Are you wanting to play Jane and role play?
No, sweetheart. I've been thinking about the tar sands, also known as oil sands. It's an extreme form of fossil fuel extraction that's swallowing up the boreal forest in Canada and replacing it with a moonscape of toxic waste ponds, spewing refineries and pipelines. It's the largest industrial project in the history of the world. It's putting 3 times the amount of greenhouse gases into our atmosphere than conventional oil, using an obscene amount of fresh water, and using enough natural gas in a day to heat 3 million homes. It's not energy efficient in any way. And tragically, the indigenous people that have lived sustainably in this region for over 10,000 years are suddenly inundated with cancer. The information is so alarming, it guarantees a frightening future for our children, as we'll have no chance of keeping up with the accelerated consequences of climate change. Yet it continues to be subsidized by governments at the expense of our dire need to invest fully in clean energy. I've got to tell people about it, but I know it's harsh information they don't want to hear. I need to find a way to tell them about it that won't scare them away, so, well, I've been working on some jokes.
Jokes, darling?
Yes, do you want to hear a few of them?
I'd be happy to.
All right, then. A priest, a rabbi, and a tar sands executive walk into a bar. The rabbi orders a glass of wine, the priest some whiskey, and the oil executive a Manhattan. Why a Manhattan? Asks the rabbi. The executive says that the tailings ponds that hold the tar sands' toxic waste are so big they're half the size of Manhattan. Well, what do you think?
It's a bit frightening, darling. Have any others?
Yes. What did the 45-gallon barrel of tar sands toxic waste say to the astronaut? There's enough of me to reach the moon and back 15 times. Take that, rocket man. Well?
It has potential. Any more?
What did the concerned Canadian mother call the Prime Minister of Canada? You son of an oil executive.
Son of an oil executive?
Steve Harper, the Prime Minister of Canada, is the son of an Imperial Oil executive and worked at Imperial Oil himself. Imperial is Canada's largest petroleum company and is heavily invested in the tar sands. It's maddening. Government and fossil fuels are in bed together no matter where you turn, be it mountaintop removal, fracking, or tar sands.
I must say, darling, all this talk about role-playing and being in bed. Any chance?
Sorry, sweetheart. Maybe later. Right now I've got to work on my jokes. It's so hard to be funny about the tar sands. It's times like these that I wish I were Jon Stewart.
I'm glad you're not, Barbie. Witty though he may be, he's much less fashionable and lovely. I know you can do it on your own. Jon Stewart wasn't built in a day.
You're right, sweetheart. Maybe I can come up with some good river contamination jokes.